What are you doing, miss?
I'm just about to film a video. Do you want to be in it?
Yeah.
Come sit yourself down then.
Alright, come on then.
Yo, what is going on everyone, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today, we've been joined by Maze.
I'm here.
He's here. Been on for a while, have you, Maze?
No, I haven't been on the last few videos, but they've just been news videos, so I'll definitely be in the vlogs, basically, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, you know me in the vlogs, aren't you?
Yeah.
Not every single one. But in today's video, we're going to be speaking about the different trips and things we've got planned for this year. So, firstly of all, we are heading over to Blackpool in April.
And we've even purchased an annual pass for Blackpool Pleasure Beach.
We have actually got one this year.
We hope to get, obviously, a few trips down there and a few vlogs. And because we've never really been to Blackpool Pleasure Beach, have we? So
no, it's going to be our first time.
So it'd be quite good. That's why we got an annual pass, because we've literally never been. That's why we thought we might as well get a few visits in this year. So
we were heading there on the first actual day of opening. So by the time this video actually goes out, it will be pretty much almost going. But yeah, first week, actually, in all, we've got an Alton Towers trip planned as well by the end of the week. So we got Blackpool Pleasure Beach at the start, and then followed by an Alton Towers trip closely afterwards.
Definitely am looking forward to getting back to Alton Towers. Can't wait to go on Oblivion and the Wicker Man and the Smiler, obviously. The three main ones that, you know.
Yeah, but obviously Blackpool, we've never actually been there. It will be our first time. So
Can't
first
wait
time.
to get on the big rides there as well.
Oh yeah, Icon. It's not been at the park long, so
no, it's a new one.
Pretty new roller coaster.
I mean, they're all going to be new to us because we've never actually been on any of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, can't wait to go on the big one.
No, we didn't really have sort of a proper plan for the video, but this is just sort of basically and a very rough version of what we're actually going to be doing this year. Because obviously we're going to stick some of other trips in there as well, like trips to Alton Towers, maybe to even some other parks. But this is just what we've got sort of planned at the moment for now. So we've got the Blackpool, and then we've got Alton Towers planned in that first week back of opening. And then what we actually have got planned is a sort of a summer trip to go to Flamingo Land, Paultons Park, Chesterton World of Adventures, and Fort Park. I think that's small, isn't it?
Oh yeah. We thought that we would go in the summer and just experience rides in like the warmth. Hopefully it's going to be warm, and the sun, because we've only ever been to Fort Park when it's been, actually it's been quite mild.
Yeah, it has normally been alright for the Friday nights.
Yeah, but basically just better weather. Hopefully a bit more sunny. Hopefully different experience.
Yeah, because I mean we've only ever been to Fort Park when they've had the Halloween event on. So by the end of the year in October. So yeah, it's going to be different to head down this year. Obviously as well to Paultons, like with the new area. Definitely looking forward to heading there in July.
There's the new coaster, which looks alright. I mean,
spinning coaster.
Did the seats spin? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a bit of a spinball wizard, but like a long train of them.
Yeah, a long train. Yeah. So they're not like single individual cars. They're connected up. And also as well with the just a whole new area at Paultons, like with the major thrill ride, which is the coaster, and then they've obviously got as well a major flat ride. So yeah, it's going to be good to get to that park, and it's going to be good to get back to Fort Park, Chessington, and also to Flamingo Land, because I mean it has been a while since we've last been there as well. Probably the new riding version there is probably not going to be open, but however we'll see the progress and things what have been made when we actually do go.
But at Chessington, actually, the Croc Drop will be open, right?
The Croc Drop will be open, yes.
So we'll get to have a ride experience on that. I don't think it's that big, but it's not like the Frog Hopper.
It's not going to be. It's not going to be looking too big, kiddie. But yeah, it's obviously replaced Ramesses Revenge, which was the top spin at the park. So yeah, it's good that they've actually replaced it pretty quickly. Actually, it wasn't long ago since that was last removed. So yeah, it's going to be good to get back to Chesterton as well. Pretty much like at every UK theme park, there is something new this year, which is good. You know, it's definitely freshens it up and makes you look forward even more to actually getting to the park. So yes, we got a summer trip, and then by the end of the year as well, in October, we'll have our annual Fright Nights and Chessington Halloween visits, and maybe we might even get to Paultons Park, with it being close by. We might even do their Halloween event when it's actually on, like go and check it out and see what's actually happening at Paultons.
About the Paultons event, I was going to add, like, it probably won't be as scary, but then again, Chessington has creepy caves, and we thought that wasn't going to be that good, but it turns out that's actually like one of the best mazes.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the best mazes we've done, isn't it, I think?
So you never know, Paultons might have something up the sleeve, and they might have a really good maze or just something.
Yeah, I mean, we've never actually been to Paultons Park for a Halloween event, so we don't know if they have like different sort of scare mazes there or anything like that. But it would be good to actually check it out to see what actually goes on in their event for Halloween. So yeah, like we said, annual Fright Nights, Halloween event right at the end of October, like always at Fort Park, Chessington, and like we say, maybe even get to Paultons Park.
I wonder what the mazes are going to be like this year, because last year there was more like zoned, wasn't there?
There was more like, yeah, a scare zone last year.
Where you could just walk through, and I think that was that to do with the restrictions or something?
Yeah. It was to do with the restrictions, but you know, hopefully there will be actually an actual mazes tab.
Creek Freak was that's
what I was thinking
really,
of. Creek,
it was really decent when it was in. It was still good outside. Don't get me wrong, but it just wasn't quite as good as it was in the building.
Yeah, the building. Not last year, but the year before that. You know, it was a brilliant new maze. It was just sad, obviously, last year that it had to be moved outside. But yeah, hopefully we can see the return of it actually coming into the building. So yeah, that is our Halloween trip anyway, in October. And then looking after that, we're probably going to be getting to the Festive Days Out, or whatever they call the event this year, at Alton Towers. That is hopefully like it is for the public and not just for hotel guests. But they have put that you can purchase the separate tickets for the Christmas markets, what they got new this year. So maybe, I don't know if that's just to the Christmas markets or to the whole event itself, but we'll have to find out, and there'll probably be more news coming on that shortly. So yeah, probably going to be heading to that event again if we can.
Because that event was actually a really decent event. They had some really decent shows on. They would have actually done a pantomime, but they couldn't. Even though there's only CBeebies Land Open and Spinball Wizard, there's still plenty to do in the event, because they had obviously plenty of shows on, and they just had a nice walk through the gardens, and it was all lit up and everything. So there was sort of extra things to do than obviously on your usual day, and it was nice to experience that.
Yeah, it was a great day out. And, you know, it was great to experience it because we never actually been to it before, because it's never been actually open to the public before. So definitely going to be heading to that by the end of the year if we can. So like we say, that is just a rough plan of where we are heading this year. We'll get more trips in between these, but these are just sort of what we've got planned and what we'll be booking shortly. So that's everything actually for this video, unless there's anything else you need to add, Maze.
Actually, there was one thing that we'll add, is this year, when we go to Alton Towers, hopefully there'll be a lot more fruit twists, and definitely a Fanta Lemons if there's no fruit twists, because
they did cut short on the fruit twist last year.
Definitely did.
Didn't have any.
Literally, we didn't have, pretty much, and we had to even have a Fanta Grape and even an original. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's just not the same as our Fanta fruit.
I think
twist.
we must have had pretty much every sort of flavour of Fanta last year.
Yeah, I think it was mainly lemons we had, because that's the next best thing's fruit twist, I suppose. But yeah, hopefully this year, Alton Towers have got plenty of fruit twists for us, especially just for us.
All right, thanks for that, Maze. We're not sponsored by Fanta or anything, by the way. We just drink it.
Because it's nice, so...
Because it's nice. So we'll end it on that note, and thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you did enjoy this video, and we'll see you all in the next one. and hopefully in a vlog very, very shortly.
What?